Hello friends, my name is Vikas. So friends, in this video we will be discussing about some of the most important current affairs of the topic international affairs of the August month. This video will be very helpful to you, so do watch the video till the end, hit the like button and share the link of this video with your friends. So friends, we'll start with the session, but before that we have something important to tell you about. We have an app by the name AffairsCloud which you can go and download through the Play Store. Once you have downloaded the app, you will open the app and you will see this type of screen. In this, you can go and log in with your Google account, that is your Gmail ID. Then once you have logged in, then you will be moved to this page where you can see a window. If you click on the current affairs section here, then you will be moved to this page. Now this is where magic happens. This is the course where there are two courses provided by us. First, you should know it is of 1 year and 2 years. So choose your course accordingly. What we are providing and what is the reason behind that you should purchase course of current affairs from us, and what are the important details about it. First thing, you should know that we provide you current affairs in both English and Hindi. Okay. Also, we provide you here current affairs daily. PDFs are provided daily. The important factor here to remember is we are providing PDF to you daily. Okay, that contains question answers of the daily current affairs. They are explained in a much easy way where you can grasp the knowledge and do your revision. Okay, apart from that, we provide you with question answers. Then on every day we provide you 20 question answers quiz, daily 20 questions quiz. So imagine how much it will benefit you in your preparation. Then we provide you same thing for weekly. In weekly we take a quiz of 50 questions. Then question answers of week, we provide you a book, PDF is provided you weekly of the compiled questions of the whole week. Similarly for monthly also, ebook is given, your quizzes are taken, question answers PDF. Then apart from it, we also help you to prepare for banking papers. All the banking exams you can go refer to our videos and our courses here. You can see here we provide you banking and economic quiz of 157 questions. Okay, then topic wise PDFs are covered. As you can see, we are making videos on indexes and reports, important days, the books and authors, all the events that are taking place in individual months. So these PDFs are provided to you and they will help you a lot in your preparation for journal awareness, your journal studies, as well as for current affairs. Then you can see we also provide you current affairs for state-wise current affairs are provided to you. Apart from this, I have a gift for all of my friends here. If you use my code Vikas10, you will be getting a straight 10% discount on the purchase you make. So when you are about to check out and do the payment, just before the payment, you will be getting an option to use the promo code. There you can put the Vikas10, the code, and you will be getting an extra 10% discount on the total purchase you make there. So let's start with our video. So friends, let's start. First, we'll be talking about International Day of the World Indigenous People, which is observed on 9th of August. And the theme for this particular World Indigenous Day is Leaving No One Behind, Indigenous People and the Call for a New Social Contract. Important thing is the date, that is it is observed on 9th of August. That is International Day of the World Indigenous People, observed on 9th August. And important is also the theme, which is Leaving No One Behind, Indigenous People and the Call for a New Social Contract. If we look at the data in this, the United Nations International Day of the World Indigenous People is annually observed across the globe on 9th of August to recognize the contributions and achievements of the indigenous people across the globe. Alright, so day is 9th of August. And this is celebrated to have who have a vast and diverse unique cultures, traditions, languages and a knowledge system. The day aims to promote and protect the rights of the world indigenous population. This day is also known as World Tribal Day. So when is your World Tribal Day? 9th of August. Coming back, what was the theme of this International Day of the World Indigenous Day, People's Day, or your World Tribals Day? The theme is leaving no one behind, indigenous people, and the call for a new social contract. Next we'll be talking about India has welcomed Bangladesh for accepting the invitation to join the CDRI. What is CDRI? CDRI is your Coalition for Disaster Resilient Infrastructure. All right. Question will be framed in such a manner that which two countries have came together to join the CDRI, or India has joined which country? India has joined CDRI with which country? It is your Bangladesh. Both are important. Remember, India and Bangladesh, and what they joined? They joined together Coalition for Disaster Resilient Infrastructure. Bangladesh and Canada joined the Coalition on Disaster Resilient Infrastructure, an initiative of India launched by Prime Minister Narendra Modi at United Nations Action Climate Summit in September 2019. India's external ministers S. Jaishankar welcomed both the nation as a partner under CDRI. So what is CDRI? If we talk about, it is a global partnership of national governments, United Nations agencies and programs, multilateral development banks and financing mechanisms, the private sector banks, knowledge institutions to promote resilience of new and existing infrastructure system to climate and disaster risk in support of a sustainable development. There are multiple members of this CDRI. There are 27 countries and 7 international organizations that are part of its members, and these are after the inclusion of this Bangladesh and Canada. We were talking about here India and Bangladesh. I need you to add here Canada also. All right, next. Then multiple members of CDRI as of July are such as Afghanistan, Africa, Argentina. These are all the members of this Coalition of Disaster Resilient Infrastructure. Next we'll be talking about, in a world first, South Africa has granted a patent to the invention that was developed by artificial intelligence. I repeat, and we have done this question multiple times in MCQ format as well as the topic wise video, that which was the first country which granted a patent to the invention by artificial intelligence. It was done by the country South Africa. Here you should also know the name of the AI that developed a particular, or which have a particular patent. It is your DABUS is the name of the AI system, and the full form of DABUS is Device for Autonomous Bootstrapping of Unified Sentence. If we look at the data, South Africa, it became the first country in the world to grant the patent to artificial intelligence system. It granted the patent related to a food container based system on fractal geometry invented by the AI system, which was named as DABUS. DABUS was created by Stephen Thaler. Its main functions are emergency warning systems, spoiled food alerts, and others. DABUS is a type of artificial intelligence that is often referred to as creativity machines. They are capable of independent and complex functioning. What is artificial intelligence? It is a branch of computer science that deals with creating machines as intelligent as human beings, and sometimes even more intelligent than human beings. The term was coined by John McCarthy in 1956 at the Dartmouth Conference that was held in United States. Alright, so the name of the country that granted the patent to artificial intelligence was South Africa, and the name of the artificial intelligence who had a patent on itself, it is your DABUS. Alright, its name is DABUS. Next we'll be talking about India. United Nations Security High Level Open Debate was recently hosted by whom you can see in the picture, our beloved Prime Minister Narendra Modi. I repeat, United Nations Security Council on High Level Open Debate was hosted by whom? It was hosted by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. If it is asked what it was based on, or what was the basic agenda, or what was the basic theme of this high level open debate, it was enhancing maritime security, a case for international cooperation. I repeat, Enhancing maritime security, a case for international cooperation. This can be the theme or agenda of the United Nations Security Council high level open debate that was hosted by, or you can say that was chaired, you can hear hosted as well as chaired by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. If we look at the data, Prime Minister Narendra Modi virtually chaired the United Nations Security Council high-level open debate on enhancing maritime security, a case for international cooperation, as India holds the presidency for United Nations Security Council for the month of August 2021. Very important. Mark this. Which country holds the presidency for the United Nations Security Council for the month of August 2021? It is your India. Very important. Narendra Modi was the first Indian Prime Minister to preside over the United Nations Security Council open debate. Another important. Alright. Who became the first Indian to preside over the United Nations Security Council? It was your Narendra Modi. Alright. Next. Next, we'll be talking about IATA and your UNCTAD. They have together extended their partnership to facilitate global trade. What is IATA and what is UNCTAD? IATA is your International Air Transport Association and UNCTAD is your United Nations Conference on Trade and Development. They together extended their partnership to facilitate international trade, particularly e-commerce in developing countries through improved exchanges of trade data. What is e-commerce? E-commerce is basically shopping through your online using websites such as Amazon, Flipkart, Myntra and much more. Then, as a part of this partnership, the air cargo messaging standards will be implemented with this automated system for customers data, UNCTAD's automated customs management system. All right, this automated system from data is of United Nations Conference on Trade and Development's automated customs management system. It will allow efficient processing of air cargo shipments for more than 100 countries. The next step of the collaboration will focus on enabling this particular system to manage e-commerce shipments effectively. If we talk about Air Transport Association, that is your International Air Transport Association, it was founded in 1945. Director General is Willie Walsh. Headquarters is in Montreal, Canada. And if we talk about UNCTAD, it was founded in 1964. Headquarters is in Geneva, Switzerland. And the acting Secretary General is Isabella Durant. Next we'll be talking about a group by the name SAGO. SAGO stands for Scientific Advisory Group for Origins of Novel Pathogens, or SAGO. This was recently created by whom, and it is an advisory group. I repeat, SAGO is an advisory group that was created by whom? It was created by WHO, that is your World Health Organization. Alright. And this is basically to study the origin of the novel pathogens, or to the study of COVID-19 origin, and also various other pathogens and other diseases that can attack humans in coming future. The advisory group will develop a global framework to study the emergence of future pathogens with pandemic potential. Alright, next is India will host, or India is set to host second edition of UNWGIC next year. What is WGIC? UNWGIC. What is this? And another thing, if it is asked, India is set to host the second edition of UNWGIC. This is in 2022. All right, what it is? Let's look at it first. First of all, important is United Nations, the spelling of full form of UNWGIC. It is your United Nations World Geospatial Information Congress. So India is set to host the second edition of United Nations World Geospatial Information Congress in October 22, and this will be hosted in Hyderabad, Telangana. The theme for the particular will be towards geo-enabling the global village. It will be organized as a part of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, that is for the celebration of 75 years of independence. This information was provided during the certain Razor event which was organized by the Department of Science and Technology Ministry of Science and Technology on the lines of 11th session of United Nations Committee of Export on Global Geospatial Information Management that was to be held in the end of August 2021. It was inaugurated by Ashutosh Sharma, who is the Secretariat of DST. What is geospatial data? Also known as the geodata. It contains location information such as addresses, area or ZIP, that is your zone improvement plan code, linked to a data set. This data can also be obtained from global positioning system, that is your GPS data, geospatial satellite imagery, telematics devices, and IoTs are your Internet of Things and geotagging. Next, recently world's first fossil-free steel was manufactured in Sweden. Important question. In which country the world's first fossil-free steel was developed? It was developed in Sweden. Sweden's green steel venture hybrid, this is the name of the organization that has developed the world's first fossil-free steel. Sweden's green steel venture hybrid had made the world's first customer delivery of the steel produced without using coal and coke to its truck manufacturer Volvo AB as a trial run. The steel is produced with 100% fossil-free hydrogen. Hybrid stands for Hydrogen Breakthrough Iron Making Technology. This was the raw material used to manufacture so-called green steel. Its full commercial production will begin in the year 2026. Hybrid is a joint venture between Swedish steelmaker SSAB, which is a state-owned utility, Ventfall, and miner LKAB. Coming to the key points, this tech aims replacing coking coal with fossil-free electricity and hydrogen. Its smaller scale serial production will start in the year 2022. Traditionally, coking coal is required for ore-based steel making, but recently fossil-free steel was manufactured in which country? In Sweden. And if the name of the technology is asked, it is your hybrid. And you can say if it was fossil-free, then what was used? Green hydrogen. Green hydrogen was particularly used for this manufacturing of non-fossil steel. Next we'll be talking about Indian Asian think tank join hands to prepare for the 30th anniversary celebration. What it is, and let's look at it. The year 2022 marks the 30th anniversary of the Association of Southeast Asian Nations and India relationship, and it is also designated as the Asian-India Friendship Year 2022. Two things to remember. In the year 2022, it will be the 30th anniversary of Asian and India, and it will also be known as the Asian-India Friendship Year. As an activity towards the anniversary, Indian Asian think tanks Asian Studies Center for ISEAS, Yusuf Ishaq Institute, New Delhi, and the Asian Indian Center at the Research and Information System for Developing Countries launched their first joint training and capacity building program titled Asian India Development Partnership Program for scholars and practitioners of Asian cultures, countries, and India. As per the partnership year, the year 2022 will mark the 25th anniversary of the Asian-India Dialogue Partnership, the 10th anniversary of the Strategic Partnership, and the 30th anniversary of the Asian-India Overall Relationship. Important thing to remember here is this anniversary, that is the 30th anniversary of the Asian-India Overall Relationship. Alright. Because of this only the year 2022 will be celebrated as Asian-India Friendship Year. Next we'll be talking about India's New Delhi has ranked 48 out of 60 in the Safe Cities Index for the year 2021. Important data. If it is asked what is the rank of which is the Indian city that was listed in the Safe Cities Index, it was your New Delhi. If it is asked what is the rank of the New Delhi in the Safe Cities Index 2021, it was 48. Important. Then the capital city and the financial capital city of India. Which is the financial capital city of India? This is your Mumbai. Alright, rank of New Delhi, this capital city is New Delhi. So remember, the rank of New Delhi in the Safe Cities Index was 48, and it was the rank of Mumbai in this index was 50. All right, and these are out of total countries were 60. So if we look at the data, New Delhi and Mumbai were ranked in the 4th edition of Safe Cities Index 2021 of the 60 global cities that was released by EIU, that is your Economic Intelligence Unit. Another thing to remember, that who releases this report or the who releases this index of Safe Cities Index, it was released by EIU, that is Economics Intelligence Unit. The rank of New Delhi was 48 and the rank of Mumbai was 50. All right, who topped the Safe Cities Index? It was topped by Copenhagen. Copenhagen is the capital of Denmark. If we talk about EIU, it was established in 1946. Managing director is Robin Bew and the headquarter of EIU is in London, United Kingdom. So friends, this was our video. I hope you enjoyed our video. If you liked our video, do hit the like button, share the link with your friends. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel or if you are new to our channel, then do subscribe because it motivates us to bring a better content for you guys. Also, if you have any trouble regarding login or payment or any other issues, then you can reach to us on our mail, that is support@affairscloud.com, or you can call us on the number 9677333862 and we'll resolve your issue as soon as possible. Also, you should go and check our courses that are available at a very reasonable price and that will help you to boost your preparation.